Hi Taurus, I'm here to give you your February 2021 general tarot reading. Yes! Alrighty then, I'm going to be using a bunch of decks. So let's go ahead and get into this. Alrighty then, I've already picked the card for your overall energy. Let's go ahead and start throwing cards for the reading itself. Please note that these are general collective tarot readings. Make sure that you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel so you know when I'm going live and when I'm when I'm dropping content. And please make sure to comment down below if the reading resonates with you. You like the decks, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth. If you like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my page and you can DM me directly to book a tarot reading. Now, I will be using quite a few decks, so if the first reading does not resonate with you, the second or the third reading usually does. And there we go. So, the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I have for Taurus for February 2021, using the Disney deck I have, it is going to be the Moon card, which is Pisces, Scorpio energy. You can have this in your chart. You could be dealing with this individual, but you really need to trust your intuition. You may be questioning somebody's loyalty, somebody's faithfulness, but during the full moon, the next full moon that you'll be encountering, you are going to be having a vision from your spirit guides. This could be somebody that may have recently passed on, but they will be communicating with you with great news, all right? This is going to be a beautiful omen that you will be receiving. And if you're also dealing with a Leo or you have this in your chart, just know that this weird funk is going to pass. Okay. Now, interesting thing, I have 2 pages here. So this is going to be about some news that's going to be happening. This may be pertaining to some sort of social activity, some sort of a sporting event. It's going to be some good positive news that's coming your way. Now, the first card starting off is going to be the King of Pentacles. This is going to be my Capricorn Taurus energy. I'm seeing you very grounded, very secure. It feels like you're starting to get your shit together, whether it's financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You're just grounded and secure. You're very blessed with the things that you have in your life, and you're not asking for a lot of materialistic things. I think in your time, Taurus, you used to be about materialistic things, but over in time, the older that you've gotten, the more that you realize is that you don't need that. That's a waste of money. That's a waste of time. It just is a bunch of clutter. Some of you may have just realized, like, you may have done like a huge purge, 333, of removing a whole bunch of shit out of your house. It feels like you may have, like, we're dealing with a hoarder or you're dealing with a bunch of clutter. It feels like it was something that was way over excessive and you finally got your shit together. You finally got rid of that shit, is also what I heard. Now, during the full moon, things are going to be very intense for you, but it's going to be in a very positive way. And I'm telling you, you're going to be receiving some big fucking news. And I'm going to be quoting our current president, Joe Biden. It's a pretty big fucking deal, right? This is a pretty big fucking deal. During this full moon, after this full moon, you're going to be hearing this. It feels like you're going to be manifesting some money, or you're going to be manifesting this new career. It feels like this new solid path, and it's finally happening. It feels like it's finally happening. You have a lot to celebrate with. This could be getting a lot of seniority. This could be getting a lot of clout. This could be getting a lot of followers or subscribers. It feels like you've got a lot of people's attention in a very positive way. The next 3 to 6 months here with the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to be blessed with abundance, luck, prosperity, love, and it's going to be sprinkled. It's not going to be like a money shot where it's going to happen all at once. It's going to be sprinkled throughout the 3 to 6 months. It's going to be like foreplay. You want the build up, the anticipation. You don't want to be told what you're getting for Christmas and you're going to have to wait for Christmas until you get those items. You know what I mean? Like, you want to wait for the surprise. You want to wait for Christmas, right? So it's the abundance and luck and love. And I keep on telling you that there's going to be some sort of Leo. There's some sort of Leo energy, because look at this over at the wheel of, like with the Wheel of Fortune, the Leo is here and he's crossing the bridge. He's going over from one, you know, he's going through a transition, and it's a very positive transition. Now, with the Page of Wands here, this brings a lot of excitement. This could be a lot of flirting. It feels like a strong attraction. This is something that you're very passionate about. And it feels like you've not had this zest or this feeling, this, you know, this buildup of this anticipation, right? This anticipation. It feels like it builds up. This is with the Empress card here. You've been focusing on personal growth. You've been focusing on things that you can do to improve your life. It feels like you've been doing a lot of self-care stuff. Getting like facials, taking baths, manicures, pedicures. It feels like some of you have been doing some shadow work. You've been doing some deep inventory, and you've been clearing out shit that no longer fits your narrative, no longer fits you. This person is making it very clear that they're attracted to you, and they put you on a pedestal. They want to put a ring and wife this bitch. This is wife material here. The second Page of Pentacles, there's going to be an offer that's going to be made. There is going to be a job offer. Some of you are going to be moving in. It feels like you've got a loan. You got approved for a loan. Some of you got your credit score improved. I'm also seeing somebody really, they smoke weed, like, or somebody's going to give you a bag of weed. Like, they're gifting you a bag of weed. This person could be in agriculture. I'm using that in quotations. They could be working in agriculture, right? They could work in the marijuana industry. It feels like this person is going to be providing you with some sort of beautiful gift. I'm also seeing somebody becoming pregnant. I'm also seeing somebody like surprise twins. It feels like for one person, you could be finding out like you're becoming an aunt, or you're becoming an uncle, and that, like, you know, like your sister is having twins or something like that. There's very big news. I do see that somebody may be moving or relocating for a job or for education. It feels like somebody is going through an apprenticeship. I'm seeing somebody getting a degree, getting a diploma. They're getting some sort of credential. This person, this could be more than one person. They're making it very clear that they're interested in you, and they're trying to woo you with gifts. They're trying to bribe you with gifts, Taurus. Like, not only do they want to fuck you, but they're trying to win you over. They're trying to honeypot you. The Three of Wands here, you're moving on to bigger and better things. So you may have felt like at a time that you were going through a rough patch, and you're watching others shine. Like when you're watching on social media, or when you hear from like word of mouth from like friends or whatnot, and while you were struggling, you saw other people achieving. Now this is your time to shine. Now this is your time to move forward. I'm seeing you finally just taking that job, that career path, and you're just moving with it. This was a beautiful reading. So if that resonated with you, make sure you comment down below. I enjoy hearing feedback. I will be using quite a few other decks. So if this first reading did not resonate with you, this next one should. Okay. Let me go ahead and put these decks away, and let me grab the next deck. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this Taurus. So let's see Taurus for February 2021. So I have the Justice card. I have the 10 of Cups, which are Pentacles. I have the 8 of Curses, which are Cups. 7 of Beasts, which are Wands. One more card. And I have the Sun card, Leo energy. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I have for you, Taurus, it is going to be the Fool card, which is Sagittarius energy. I'm seeing a new beginning for you. It feels like once you decided to pull the trigger and move forward with this, it's like you took a huge fresh breath of air and you're like, why was I fucking afraid of this all along? It's just like you were ready for this change and you just went all into this shit. You have good friends. You surround yourself with a good, positive support group. You're just ready for this new adventure, this new chapter in your life. And I'm also seeing somebody 1111 hook up with somebody brand new. Like it feels like you had your first one night stand. I heard that for you. In the next 3 to 6 months, things are going to be very positive for you. You're going to be enjoying being in this new city, enjoying this new town, and enrolled in this new school. It just feels like this energy is just like, this is the new life I've always wanted. Now, starting off with Libra energy here, with the Justice card, this is a new karmic energy for you. So with this new beginning, because you've stayed in your lane, you have not caused any drama, all right? You've just done your own shit. Because of it, the universe is rewarding you. Because you stayed out of drama, you're being rewarded with positive things. It feels like somebody's gonna finally get exactly what's coming to them. And it's all because you did not do shit. And it's all because you did not add fuel to the fire. You let this person play themselves, right? You're rewarded because you did not play stupid games. And you know what happens when you play stupid games? You win stupid prizes. So this new karmic energy, this shift, you're going to feel it. And the universe is going to be blessing you with a lot of things. It's going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. I tell you, Taurus, I tell you this. Now, you're going to be blessed here. You're surrounding yourself with positive people, with friends, with family, with companions, and you are receiving gifts. You are receiving blessings. You may actually be giving these gifts and blessings. For some of you, you may have won a lawsuit. It feels like there was a custody battle and you won that, Taurus. It feels like you won that custody battle. You won that lawsuit. I am also seeing an adoption happen. This could be a step-parent adopting, the stepchildren. I'm also seeing that. I'm also seeing a marriage happening here. The 8 of Curses, this is you moving on. This Scorpio energy, there was a time where there was a lot of really shitty things that were happening. It was very traumatic. It felt like life was handing you a shit sandwich where it just piled on. And it took you a long time in order for you to process, in order for you to move on from this traumatizing experience. You moved on from that. The 7 of Beasts here, it was a challenge for you to move on, all right? And especially when there were sides pinned against you. And it's always interesting where it could be like a salty ex, or you thought like a friend, you thought that they were loyal or they were on your side, but really they were talking shit behind your back this entire time. It's like you're finally seeing the light. And once you surrounded yourself with positive people and you step back and you start seeing like, man, I was really around like chaotic people. The Sun card, Leo energy, you are very happy and very content. I am seeing like an adoption. I'm seeing children surrounding you. It feels like a family is emerging. It could be, I'm just seeing like a leader. It feels like somebody decided to take on a teaching role, a parenting role. Somebody decided to step up. It feels like somebody decided to step up to the plate. This could be a family member who should have not had kids, dumping their kids off to you, and you're stepping up to the plate taking care of them, is also the energy I got. You're just overall happy. Like you thought you would never be able to, like, you would look at like on TV and you would see like what the standard is for like a happy, perfect family. And you would look at your life and your upbringing and how chaotic and dysfunctional it is. And you keep on you're wishing like, I wish I could have like that TV life, you know, that like that Full House life or that TV life. And like, you're getting that. I'm very proud of you. Let me go ahead and do two more readings, and then we're going to go ahead and call it a day. I'm going to use affirmation cards as well for you, Taurus. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay. So Taurus, let's go ahead and then affirmation cards. Okay. Marvelous. Okay. So it feels like you're seeing a lot of 7s or 8s. And if you are, that is a very good sign. There are positive changes that are happening for you, Taurus, and you're having a spiritual awakening. You're having your, like, as Oprah would call it, your aha moment, and you're actually learning. You're taking the lessons that you refuse to apply. Remember those years or the months back when one or multiple people would tell you, you know, after you would complain about things that did not go right in your life, where it'd be like, well, if you did this, that's mean it would make your life easier. And people were giving like constructive criticism, and you would just brush that aside because your way was the right way. Well, now you're realizing, you know what, maybe their way was the right way. And so you're becoming more accountable. And it feels like a part of your ego is shedding, and you're taking this new philosophy and you're applying it into your life now. You're becoming more self-aware. You're becoming less selfish and less stubborn, and you're becoming more self-aware. And because of that, the universe is going to be rewarding you with that. In the next 3 to 6 months, the cards kept on saying that you're going to be rewarded very well. And just know that you are blessed. If you keep on seeing the color brown, it feels like there may be brown, like your aura is brown. I'm not saying the brown note, like that South Park episode, you know, like, but I would suggest just surrounding yourself more with nature. Become more connected with Mother Earth. And you need to start rebuilding your foundation. And I think you need to start analyzing things. And it could be just small things like just looking in your household and start decluttering things that no longer fit you. If it adds no value, no real meaning, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. And just know that you're not dreaming big enough. Go bigger. Now, here are your affirmation readings. So, 7-7. It is time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. 8-8. You are on the cusp of the prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for the success and achievements, all of which will bring financial and material abundance in your life. I am wealthy. And 11, you will have a keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I am intuitive. Alrighty then, Taurus, this was your reading for February 2021. If this resonated with you, please make sure to comment down below. hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you forward this to any other Taurus that you would think that this would resonate. Thank you. I love you guys. Please be safe. Wash your damn hands and nanu nanu.